iBDW versus 2saint. iBDW is a beast at this matchup.
Oh yeah,
he's pretty damn
Like-
good.
aren't they practice partners?
And yeah, 2saint's kind of the reason, right?
Right. Yeah.
Honestly, him in like 42nd.
Right.
Yeah.
Man,
2saint down 0-1 in his pool. iBDW, on the other hand, up 1-0. And to close the loop, after this, we are going to be able to watch, I believe, Axe versus Plup.
Axe and
Yeah.
holy cannoli.
Axe
Yes.
Pup is next.
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Holy bejesus.
Good God.
Yeah, that's pretty heavy.
That's heavy.
How are we even going to hold that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
With
I
great.
don't
Someone's
know.
gonna have to hold that with this set though. iBDW and 2saint. Somebody gonna lose.
That's right.
Just gotta find out who.
There's
Now-
never been a draw in the
I
history of Melee tournament sets.
Cody told me
Oh, there's
he
that.
has not lost to 2saint. A nice rest there. He
Yeah.
has not lost to 2saint in 4 years.
Oh my god.
He's also playing pretty well today, I got to say, based on his performance versus Axe.
He's playing well, but definitely shaky
Oh,
on
yo.
getting punished. Yeah. And also,
Did like every edge cancel ever.
he Cody times the up air so different every single time that it's one of the hardest to SDI. 2saint and I both agree.
His up airs.
Yeah, you're going to see 2saint only get maybe like 25%, just because how hard it is.
Yeah, I wonder like how often do these two play in bracket? 'Cause I feel like it's
Not
not
very
often.
not very often.
These days, not as often, right? Yeah. I think, during his come up, of course, iBDW entering a lot of locals. Fewer these days, but trying to catch him coming down with these up airs. 2saint, nice job. Just kind of, keeping it simple, going to the ledge. iBDW with full stage control here, poking at him from below.
Oh, almost.
Buddy boy.
Yeah, when you get that air dodge after the jab up smash attempt, you can go left or right or drift in. If you're Fox, I think you just always go back into the middle of the stage because Puff has much more room to go there and just call it an up smash. Wow!
Whoa.
Wow.
Bad.
That's a way to kill.
Hey, and of course, 2saint, even I wasn't expecting that, so he
Oh,
does off the left side.
It's a good way to capitalize off the tech chase.
Yeah. That's actually the second down tilt KO Cody's gotten in this pool, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And I did also, I think, notice a similar like shine to down tilt extension versus Axe. Just comboed like
Yeah.
it's a crazy extension.
Really
Those-
good against these floaty characters that get knocked out from Shine because the jab, usually doesn't lead to a jab reset situation.
Oh
So
wow.
you'll just go into down tilt, pop them up.
Okay,
Ooh.
had the mid
Mid-shorten, yeah.
Mid-shorten, yeah. Nice, actually, even game so far. 2
Yeah,
points
it's
apiece.
pretty close.
iBDW taking the opportunities that are being given to him. Right there, though, that was dicey.
Yeah, it's pretty close. I still say that like
Wow.
iBDW's been in
Holy.
control for the most part.
Definitely.
You can see the attempt too. The Puff moves just a little bit, but it's just not enough.
You know how, like, in the Plup set, 2saint throwing out a lot of, like, smash attacks, grounded moves that are, big, even pounds like that.
Right.
I feel like Cody is so clued in on punishing those, and he knows that if he gets a grab at 50, it could be an up throw up or no kill. So he's just going to bait those.
Right.
So 2saint's really got to watch his, habit going for those sorts of smash attacks pounds.
And he makes it also, Cody's one of the Foxes. If you're Puff, you're staying on the side platforms to try to get like that defensive advantage. But Cody does these little shark-ish soft up airs that you don't expect. He could have rested that, but he would have been
The
dead.
short up ones, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like the platform used to be the
What's that
safest
up
part
there?
for Puff, but it's not anymore. Now it's just like staying on the ledge, picking your post like spots very carefully, and you can't rush him in.
Cody just,
Wow.
in particular, you could tell like you versus Puff, you literally just can't whiff versus him. You have to like actually just hit him or just don't do a move at all. Because the moment you whiff a move, he's just on you, just in there with a hitbox out.
We might see the Yoshi's kind of pick here.
Oh, I would, yeah.
He does that sometimes.
Could you turn the music down just a tiny bit? Sorry. No, you're good, you're good.
He's
That's-
like, can you turn your music down?
No, you don't have to turn it all the way, just a
Yeah,
tiny
once
bit.
that it
That's
booming.
crazy.
Can you hear it now? No.
You should have been wearing a HyperX headset.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wouldn't have heard it.
Voice canceling
I could barely
technology. Oh,
hear it. It was in my ear, and I didn't realize it was an audio cue. So,
I'm sure it's not that big a
Almost
deal.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Go where they go.
Go.
Okay.
Okay.
Going to the land.
Now, Cody loves the top platform here. Yep. Right.
It is.
Yeah.
Right to it.
Called it, bro. I'm speaking from experience, bro.
I've played this too much.
This is happy place.
Too much for anyone.
Yep. Oh.
Falling up air running good, but the up air won't really do much until Fox about 30%. So
Right.
as Puff, you actually just want to like, again, pet the dog. Just use like little down airs, little soft hits until he's at 30, and then you can take much bigger risks.
Petting the dog.
24. That's a start.
You need to get them in a tumble, right?
And that's
Oh
it.
my goodness.
It's just
He didn't even
ridiculous.
whiff a move. He just jumped there. And
Took
he was
me by
already out.
surprise too, man.
He
Yeah.
waited out like 4 back airs.
Right.
I can't believe Fox can like backflip kick that quickly.
Just as an animal, like as
Yeah.
a yeah.
Like as an act of physics.
and
Yeah, isn't he a pilot?
Oh my
Yeah.
god. And every single time,
Oh.
You actually don't need that much dexterity to be a pilot, right, Toph?
Why did you say right, Toph? Like I know about what it takes to be a pilot.
I just thought that you would have.
I might, yeah,
I thought you would
but-
say yeah.
Yes.
Sort of
Yeah,
pure
well,
low-key,
yeah,
low-key, I
Very-
thought you would know too. I don't
very
know why.
figured.
I thought you would know. I was ready to learn.
I bet there's like at least one pilot really offended in the chat right now. No, it requires a fair bit of dexterity. These guys don't know what they're talking
Yeah, you
about.
may be right.
You can't be colorblind either.
Do you need to do a jump, up, click, kick, flip? Probably not.
Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah, it's looking.
I learned that from the movie Little Miss Sunshine. Oh my
that's
I
god.
don't know, man. His
Trying to drop in order.
his Dreamland
Yeah.
game's been looking worse than like the Battlefield.
Do you see what I mean now, though? With like, it's the Dreamland almost just doesn't work anymore against a player like iBDW.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Now I'm really feeling your Yoshi story
Yeah.
idea
Yoshi's
perhaps.
I would,
Mountain.
it's just it's a gamble at this point. But 2saint, yeah,
Yeah,
small quarters.
it's not fun to, you know, be scared of dying to up throw up airs at like 30 whatever, but gotta do what you gotta do.
And
Look at all that. Look at this.
Your 2-stock lead here. 2saint just guessing.
Just indomitable stage control.
Yeah. Expressions a bit exasperated.
He does really just wait for 2saint to hold it.
Good lord, a 4-stock lead on Dreamland. This is very mentally deteriorating. You see 2saint trying to collect himself a little bit. Disappointed. Drill.
Okay.
That's a kill.
It
That's
works,
cool.
yeah.
Fastball downer in the back air.
But he knows now he has to deal with 2 games of FD with iBDW, and it's just
Yeah.
it's just that much harder.
Yeah. Really rushed. Whoa!
Wow.
He
He
didn't even go for a hard punish.
Holy smokes.
That's some movement.
Yep.
Mobility.
It's just rough, man. I feel like it's
Oh my goodness.
it's almost
Oh, he went for some
the
stuff.
space is almost
Hey!
too much space for 2saint to do his like drift maneuvers.
Yeah, Cody looks really good at this.
Yeah, he looks like he just knows. Because I feel like he's whiff punished everything that's happened this whole set.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the only way 2saint wins this is kind of pick Yoshi's or FOD, get the clutch win on an FD, camp him for 8 minutes.
For a
That's literally the only way he wins this. He step 1 is
get him
this.
get him frustrated.
Okay, there's step 1.
That would make sense.
That's the only way he wins this.
Tighter, not quite Yoshi's, but certainly tighter quarters, you know, than Fremont.
Yeah. It's just down 2-0 is such a hard spot against a Fox this good. Up at rest.
Yeah.
I
he
Looked like
wanted
it was going to connect. I'm
Yeah.
a bit surprised.
Yeah, he was more or less overlapped with him.
That's the set, I'm pretty sure. I say that only because like there's nothing more tilting than missing that. It gets in your head so bad.
It does look super frustrating.
He went for it though.
Oh,
I think
and
the
that back air
confidence-
even misses?
I think
Oh!
the
He was-
confidence
okay.
to go for something
Okay.
like that is more important than if it hits or not. At least to me.
Yeah. Play for your win condition, you know?
Right. Oh. Yeah, this is. Ooh, that dash dance. See, now
Okay.
2saint has to go in, and like that's the hard part.
Yeah, and he's still got to take risks.
Yeah.
Like, you have empty land grab.
Honestly, like a perfect stage for Puff with this, just without moving platforms. My God. The moving platforms, if it's down like to your Fox's chest level, it's just like suicide to go down there.
It's
And-
often just up smash
yeah,
city.
and you just can't contest it at all.
Right.
Maybe shield grab, try to get that weird grab, but it's just not gonna happen then.
Yeah, and he could always catch
Oh,
you on the
rest
way
him.
down.
Oh,
He
no!
ran for it.
3 missed rests.
Oh,
4
ran for it.
missed rests. Cody shaking his head too. He knows. Oh man, is that a kill?
Might be.
Not quite.
Almost.
But wow. Lapping in terms of damage here on the stop.
Right, okay. Okay, that's a
right.
kill. That's a kill.
Or should be,
Very
yeah.
nice.
Yep.
That was closer than I thought it would be, but
Yeah.
Okay.
That looked like a real close call for sure.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
That
he's
was
dead.
sick. He's dead for sure.
That
Down
was
smash sends at a
crazy.
crazy angle.
That
Yeah.
was such a nice play.
Perfect.
Somehow ahead in this game.
All right.
Tied up again. Can
Such a-
2saint bring this to a game 4, or will iBDW just put on a show
Wait a minute.
this whole set?
Grab
air
up throw
grabs.
back there.
Yeah.
Kill percent for up throw up on this stage is about 56.
From ground, yeah.
And that is it. Grab is death.
Every little two-piece combo.
Oh, wait.
That was nice, but
GG's.
How?
Yep.
That was so
There it is.
random.
That was good
2saint
DI
with
by
the up throw.
Cody.
Yeah, he DI'd far
I think
to the
that's
right.
only like,
he did immediately.
that window's like 7 frames or
To,
something like that.
to DI the up throw?
Yeah, yeah.
You basically need to be holding to the side. You kind of need to know you're getting
Yeah, you
grabbed.
kind of,
You can't react to being in Puff's arms. You need to react to the
Right.
situation.
which is kind of counterintuitive, right? Because you would expect like, well, if I gonna prepare for that, then why would I let myself get grabbed, right?
Yeah.
It's weird to get used to at first, but Cody like is good at it. I feel like even at high level, Foxes don't DI that well.
Sometimes you
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah.
So,
Kudos to both
What's up?
players.
feeling
You've played that matchup quite a bit, haven't you?
probably more than everyone else in this world, yeah.
You sure about that?
From the Foxes side, yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Not from Puff's side.
But no, I was just telling them how incredibly how difficult you make it to SDI the up throw up air. I think out of all the Foxes I've played, I hit at least against you. And do you want to talk about that a little bit, how you get it?
Varying your timing. So there's a few things you can do. One, deep up airs. You can't do that early percent because Puff can rush you out of it if you try to do it super bad. So you want to go for back air. You can do early up air, but it's still kind of risky. But yeah, the biggest advice I can give is early percent, go for more back air. Because even if they get the SDI, it's like you just don't get that much anyway. So just go for back air, get the percent. And then later on, you want to either vary your timing, so early and late up airs, and then making sure that you're following their drift. So like if I see them going to the left and I catch on that like you like to smash out to the right, I'm going to drift backwards to the right a little bit as I do it. And
Yeah,
that's
so
pretty important.
It's like Yomi. It's like you kind of got to be like 2 steps ahead and see what you're going to do.
Yeah.
But another thing, like we watching this, like you dissected him on Dreamland really, really bad. At this point, I don't really think.
I love Dreamland.
At least for a Puff like 2saint that's more aggro, I think he has a better shot beating you on like Yoshi's
Yeah,
and
I do.
Dreamland.
I think Yoshi's and Fountain honestly might be better than Dreamland for Puff long term.
For Puff as a whole, or
Yep.
just
Yep.
2saint specifically?
Yep, I think the way you can maneuver around Dreamland makes it really, really hard for Puff. Because even you, I've had a lot of success in our sets on Dreamland, but you've done way better against Yoshi's
Well,
and Fountain.
we had the game 5 really close one last time online, and I think I lost in Dreamland, and I won there, and then I beat you on your kind of pick, and then ended up just going to Stadium being a cluster.
Well, I remember the SEL one where you won on Yoshi's and Fountain.
Yeah,
and I won
exactly.
on Dreamland game 5
Yeah.
on the F Smash that.
Don't remind me. God.
But yeah, no, I think Dreamland's like kind of overrated for Puff. People are like, oh.
I think so too at this point.
It's like Fox just wins the match. I don't think the stages matter that difference besides FD sets. For Puff.
FD is just
FD
hot
is
ass.
actually-
Yeah.
For sure.
But the rest of the stages, I don't think they matter that much.
But yeah, man. So you have you've won both your sets.
Yep.
You're guaranteed to be top 2 in your pool.
Yep. Unless there's a 3-way tie for 2-1, and then I somehow lose.
Because you're playing
Somehow.
Pleb tomorrow.
I didn't mean it like that, but
No,
you know,
I know
will
what you mean. Yeah.
Okay. But you know what? Maybe I will mean it like that. Plus, been cocky.
Yeah, mean it
I can
like
be
that.
cocky
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Well,
right.
if
Somehow
Axe
lose.
if Axe beats
I
Pleb
don't
and
even
then
run
Axe
a
beats
nice
2saint
persona.
and Pleb beats you, it is a 3-way tie.
Yeah.
Those are all realistic.
Yeah,
But you're in the
exactly.
best spot you
So-
could be in after those two
Yeah.
sets.
Yeah.
Certainly.
And I felt like the second set I played so much better than the first set. I felt a little uncomfortable versus Pikachu, but Puff obviously is a comfort magic for me. So I never feel like scared of versus Puff.
You make it very uncomfortable, Puff. I will say that. But good stuff, man.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it sounds like you're done for today. Unless you're going to play some
well played,
Mafia.
my friend.
Ooh,
Mafia sounds good.
Good
We'll
luck
see Cody a
tomorrow.
little bit
Spicy.
later. Yeah.